You are on a date with a beautiful girl. The evening is going wonderful. You feel crazy mutual attraction. Finally, you're alone together. Passion is building, but suddenly your friend is letting you down. Almost every man is familiar with this situation. And very often it's not about the physiological aspect of erection, but psychological factors. According to numerous studies, people with erectile dysfunctions are about 2 to 4 times more likely to have conditions such as depressive symptoms, as well as the pessimistic or negative outlook on life. So in this video, I will discuss how to set up your mind so your erection doesn't disappear at the most critical moment for you. The first enemy of our stable erection is our own thoughts and emotions. During sex, a thought may creep into your head. What if I cannot do it? What if I will disappoint her and myself? And there it is, the beginning of the downward spiral. These thoughts could increase anxiety. Anxiety activates our body's sympathetic nervous system. This part of the nervous system responsible for fight or flight response. At that point, the blood flows away from the penis to prepare the body for action. As the result, the erection weakens or disappears completely. Realize that your thoughts directly affecting your body. An erection is not a mechanical process. It's a complex interaction between the body and mind. If we start digging deeper, erectile problems often associated not only with momentary fears, but with deeper rooted beliefs and traumas. Remember your first sexual experience. Perhaps you were unsure of yourself, afraid of doing something wrong. If these experiences were negative or awkward, these feelings could have become fixed in your subconscious mind. Or maybe sometimes in your teenage years, you heard from someone that a man should always be ready. Well, this belief could have been creating enormous pressure that now prevents you from relaxing and actually enjoying the moment. But please don't despair. Awareness of these deeper rooted causes is already half of the battle. Your problem today may be related to the past experiences, but the past doesn't define the present or the future. Now that we understand the cause, let's talk about the solution. But before we move into specific techniques, I just want to remind you that you can always contact me for free consultation in my clinic in New York for all matters related to men's health. The link to schedule an appointment as well as about our clinic is in the video description. So recently a patient came to me for a consultation. Let's call him Michael. A successful businessman, a confident person, but in the bedroom, he turns into the insecure boy. Michael said that his first girlfriend once laughed at him for failure in bed. Since then, the fear of repeating this situation haunted him every sexual contact. And we started working with Michael using the simple technique I will tell you about. And you know what? A few months later, he reported that his sexual life had completely changed. He learned to relax and trust himself as well as his partners. This story shows that every deeply rooted problems can be solved. Here's how to do it. When you feel anxiety approaching, focus on your breathing. Use the simple square breathing technique. Take a deep breath, counting to 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 4 seconds. Exhale deeply, counting to 4 seconds, and hold your breath again for 4 seconds. Do it 5 to 7 repetitions. This simple breathing technique will help to calm your nervous system down and return you to present moment. Number 2, instead of concentrating on your fear of performance in bed, shift your attention to sensations of your body. What do you feel? What touches feel pleasant to you? Focus on the present sensations. Number 3, try practicing meditation. It helps to control your thoughts and emotions significantly better. Start with only 5 to 10 minutes per day, which will be enough to become calmer, more relaxed, and more balanced throughout each day. Number 4, after meditation, ask yourself, what am I really afraid of? Allow the answers to surface in your conscious without judgment. If the memories from the past come up, just observe them and be aware, don't judge. Number 5, try to look at your fears and beliefs from a different perspective. For example, If you're afraid of disappointing your partner, remind yourself that you are worthy of love regardless of your performance. Instead of fighting your fears, try to accept them. Tell yourself, yes, I'm afraid, and it's okay. I can feel fear and still act. Now, you can also try to practice sensory focus exercises. This exercise helps to focus on the physical sensations without experiencing sexual intercourse. Start with light, non-sexual touches of your partner's body and your partner's on yours. Exclude erogenous zones. Focus on the sensations from the touch. Gradually expand the touching zones in subsequent sessions, but not aiming for sexual arousal. The main goal is to learn to enjoy physical sensations without the pressure and expectations, which over the time can help overcome erection problems. You can use one of these techniques, several, or try all of them at the same time. You can see what works better for you. If the problem persists despite all these efforts, then don't hesitate to seek the professional help. There are several effective treatment methods. Number one is cognitive behavioral therapy. This type of therapy helps to change your thinking about sex and overcome negative behavioral patterns. Number two, sexual therapy. Specialists can create an individual treatment plan that may include sensory focus exercise and many other techniques to help you with your problem. Number three, treatment of accompanying disorders. If you have symptoms of depression or anxiety, please consult a specialist. But be careful with medications. Remember that some of the antidepressant medications can actually lower your libido and cause more erectile problems. Now, if you're sure that your weak erection has nothing to do with psychological factors, then please watch this video where I explain in details how to choose the right treatment for your erectile dysfunction in your specific case. Thank you for watching and best of luck.